Hey you guys, how's it going? It's Clary Berry. So I'm going to do the weekly forecast for Libra. This is going to be intuition, astrology, and tarot. So we'll just dive right in here. This can be cross-watching. This can be for yourself, but this is a love reading, twin flame reading, DM, DF, however you want to take it. Again, you can cross-watch for your person's, any of their personal planets or any really of their chart at all. And, as well as yourself. So keep an open mind when you watch the videos. Okay, so the first thing we have is Tower moment. Okay, and I think this is some kind of an awakening, you know, that might have been happening. I feel like this is kind of a past issue where you've had to kind of assert your individuality here. Okay, Mars opposite natal Venus is ending in 3 months, and this is causing, you know, a little bit of chaos in our lives right now. And it's just something that I think a lot of us have to deal with right now. Okay. We are also kind of acting in new ways. We're acting in different new ways. Okay. There's some fresh growth here. There might be, you know, some sort of like emotional, like confusion, especially starting later on this week. Okay, with all of this Aries energy that we have, a lot of us again are going through that. It just is what it is, and we're gonna have to live with it for a little bit of while. But at the same time, you do have this whole kind of a luck aspect here too, and this is about action. This is about fortunate action. Okay, there's an energy here that because of kind of what you've been going through and because of your ability to be assertive and assert your own action, again, with the Mars opposite natal Venus, this is in love. You're able to assert yourself. And this is, you know, something that ultimately works out for us because as a Libra, you know, that's of course what we want. And I want you to know that, again, this fortunate action is happening for you by acting strong, you know, by asserting your individuality here, you know. And I'm not saying it's going to be easy. I feel like, you know, again, we're kind of off our routines. We're having to break down some barriers. We're having to act in a whole new way here. Okay. But it's kind of like creative. And I think there's a lot of energy too, through like Tuesday, especially. And, you know, give or take. I mean, it could be the whole week. It could be before and after for you, depending on where that falls in your chart. Okay. But yeah, lots and lots of energy now to kind of work on this independent action. Absolutely. And I think it's going to really get you somewhere internally too, to just keep on pushing through with the energy, you know, whether you're working out or building stuff or whatever, it helps you to kind of work out your feelings. You know, we do have, again, some of this, I feel like this is a cycle, you know, there could be this cycle playing out, which you want to be careful for, especially you're going to have, you know, maybe some of this emotional confusion coming through. So it's not allowing yourself to act in that lower vibration. Okay. Not allowing yourself just to react to everything that's happening around you. If you're always just reacting to the things that are going around you, that's not going to take you where you want to go. Okay. You are ahead of the crowd here in certain ways, and it's about your creativity, and it's about your kind of ability, again, to take your creative thoughts and ideas and things that, you know, emotions that need to be expressed too, and to be able to do it, to be able to follow through. Again, fortunate action. You have fortune in your action right now. So make sure that your actions are on point. Again, that they're not being, you're not just, again, reacting. Okay. And reacting out of kind of this emotional confusion and emotional upset place. Okay. There is an energy of needing to talk it out, you know, and exceedingly through the next week or so, you know, kind of more of this positive Venus sextile natal Venus. Okay. That's a great spot to be in, and it could bring contentedness in your love life this week, coming into next week. Again, Relations in general will probably be pretty good. You know, you're wanting, again, to be able to communicate, you know, communicate your needs, communicate your growth. Again, we never stay the same. So we're new people. And every time we meet up with our person or reconnect, even just electronically or whatever, you know, it's getting your point across, having something to say, kind of knowing what to say. Okay. There is passion, there is anger, there is excitedness here. But again, communication, I think, is going to sort through a lot of that. Okay. And stay unto that higher self. Okay. Don't allow yourself to have these, again, this negative reaction to things. Stay open. You know, you're the peacemaker. Talk it out. This is what it's about. You know, you're going to have to work through it. But again, by the end of next week here, you know, we may be, depending on how I think we deal with things, you know, it's going to be unconventional. We're going to be learning lessons in ways that, you know, it's not that we don't normally do, but maybe you just wouldn't normally have thought it. Okay. So again, be sure how you're carrying yourself, that your actions are working for you and not against you. Okay. And so, yeah, we might be starting to like enjoy a little bit of company, a little bit of our person's company even. You know, there might be, it's like I'm getting it as this social energy. It may be some kind of, again, doing something right, doing something fair. It could be like going out and speaking up, you know, helping out, whether it's a protest or, you know, a volunteering, things like this, doing things differently again, and finding it's kind of this give and take, ways to give back. But I think there's going to be, it's going to be like, it's going to be settled. Something's going to be settled here, and you're going to be able to, again, kind of open up, have this positive time, and enjoy each other's company. Okay. So again, if you start to see little signs, count on those, you know, bank on those, focus on those, make them bigger, you know, get excited about those, about any little, you know, communication or sharing or anything, like any gesture, like if there's flowers or chocolate, any kind of thing given, even if it's small, you know, you want to make sure that those things are appreciated. And again, a lot of this is just about balancing out the inner to balance out the outer. So definitely stay on the program, stay on the playlist here. And then playlist here on YouTube, and the program is in the description box below. So check it out. Much love, many blessings. Stay tuned, and don't forget to watch your other signs, your personal planets, and those for your people as well. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.